As a mom of seven, one of the questions that I consistently get asked is, how do I homeschool multiple kids and multiple grades, multiple ages? So one of the first things I do is sit down and I have a family meeting with my kids. What do you want to learn this year? What are you interested in? What are your goals? The next thing I did was write down what the basic requirements are. That's math, reading, language, art, social studies, science, history, art. That's those things. Then I wrote down what I personally want them to learn. For us this year, it's things like gardening, cooking, piano, swim lessons. I went into what does our year look like. For us, we are a year-round homeschool, so that means we homeschool for 6 weeks and then we break for 1 week and we pick back. I also go over the calendar and I look at what days we're going to do spring break, what days we're doing holidays, what days because I have 7 kids, we have a lot of we have birthday season starting in July all the way to October. We're doing birthdays, so I decided what does that look like for us this year. Now I'm going to go to in deciding what our spring break and trips and things like that are looking like for this year. Once I figured out that, the next thing I did was curriculum. I went and I did a deep dive into what curriculum to choose for each child. Next thing I did was looked at what do our daily schedule look like. I don't map out the whole year for everything. I just do it in chunks. So I look at what our year looks like as a whole, and then as far as curriculum, I get a kind of an overview what our whole year looked like, but the second quarter does not have to be solid.